So while we are doing the literature section in entrance exams, specifically in English, we are talking about the language. So there is one question which is based on the very famous novels, the contemporary novels. There are lakhs of novels in every literature, but we are talking about those important novels which have become the base for other novels. Like William Shakespeare is called as the father of English literature. Williams Wordsworth, जिनका हमने उस दिन पोएम किया था, he is one of the मतलब की very prominent poets of English. Lord Byron, Lord Byron, then Robert Frost, जिनके आप लोगों ने पोएम्स किए हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द वन इन क्लास 9, द रोड नॉट टेकन. देन स्टीफन स्पेंडर, जिनका आपका सेकेंड पोएम है इन योर 12th स्टैंडर्ड ऑल्सो, elementary school in a elementary school in a slum, an elementary classroom in a slum. So all the names of the poets which are there in your syllabus, that is, the first is Kamla Das, My Mother at 66, second is Stephen Spender, third is Pablo Neruda, Keeping Quiet, फोर्थ इज आपका रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट एंड लास्ट इज आपका शायद एलिजाबेथ जेनिंग्स. तो ये तो आपको लर्न होना है. प्लस देर आर सर्टेन कॉन्टेम्प्ररी ऑथर्स एंड देयर नॉवेल्स which are very famous, those who are a voracious reader, a passionate reader, they might be knowing the names of those authors, but everyone is not very keen about reading. और आजकल तो वैसे भी reading has become, more into the comical or romantic novels rather than a plot. So I am sharing some names of the novels, the very famous, and their authors. Kindly learn it and note down right now when I'm going to share it with you. I don't know how many students are well aware about Emma, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, David Copperfield, Scarlet Letter, Alice Adventure, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn और आर्थर कॉनन डॉयल. ये सब तो बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस हैं एंड मतलब कि इन्हीं में से आपके जो है यू मे बी हैविंग अ सेक्शन विच मे बी an MCQ or a match the column kind question, which can be that ki what kind of novels they, sorry, which novel has been written by which author. From the very first, Jane Austen is one of the very famous novelists. So she has written many novels. Emma, Pride and Prejudice are some of her famous ones. Then Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte, David Copperfield, Tale of Two Cities, Oliver Twist. These were written by Charles Dickens. Then Alice in the Wonderland. ये आप लोगों ने बचपन में पढ़ा होगा. It's written by Lewis Carroll. Then Arthur Conan Doyle जो है, they are all the mysterious or suspense novel written by Sherlock Holmes. Then we have Jungle Book, and of course I have written Silas Marner. This was also part of our 12th standard George Eliot. इनके अलावा there are many novels which you might have read over the period of time. आप लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा. Like आपका जो Tale of Tom Sawyer है, written by Mark Twain. It is also related to novel only. So Tale of Tom Sawyer, that's there. Then if we come to Sherlock Holmes, there are other series also. We have one more very prominent writer, which I have been I'm very fond of her. The series of Mallory Towers, Enid Blyton. But you can say they are second important. The most important I have already mentioned with you. Some of them which are part of CBSE syllabus. So I have given those, as well as some of the very important novels. ये आप लोगों ने जो है learn करना है along with the names of their authors, novelists. Wherever we are giving the competitive exam, spotting the error is one of the most favorite questions you can say, because it's part of verbal reasoning. So while we are doing the verbal reasoning, we have to find out that there might be a particular phrase or a particular word where there might be an error. So how do we find those errors? क्या रूल्स होते हैं? तो बेसिक हमारा क्या होता है? सबसे पहला होता है when we are using the simple present tense. सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस का मतलब क्या है? वी आर यूजिंग सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब का एस या ईएस फॉर्म प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर थर्ड पर्सन, यानी कि ही टीचेस इन अ स्कूल. अगर हमारे वर्ड्स एच हैं या हमारे जो वर्ड्स हैं वो ओ से खत्म होते हैं, लाइक ही डज, तो ओ से खत्म हो रहा है, तो वी आर यूजिंग ईएस वर्ड्स, और एल्स वी यूज सिंपल एस. जैसे शी लर्न्स गिटार, यहां हम लोगों ने सिर्फ एस लगाया है. Whereas when the words are ending with O or H, we are using ES. तो हम लोग यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि हमारा जो है S हो गया या फिर CH हो गया या SH हो गया. The words ending with O, CH, SH, जैसे आप, तो we add ES. ये हमेशा हम लोगों को जो है याद रखना चाहिए. वी शुड ऑलवेज, जैसे प्ले है तो इट बिकम्स प्लेस, लर्न है तो इट बिकम्स लर्न्स, बट इफ इट इज टीच देन इट बिकम्स टीचेस. if the main verb is in future. The second rule says if your main verb is in future, यानी कि दो sentences हैं and we are joining them. There is a complex sentence. Simple होता है. Simple sentence क्या है? This is a simple sentence. Whereas compound आपका होता है when we are using and आपका complex होता है when your sentence is joined with different conjunctions, prepositions, अलग अलग जो मतलब कि उनसे, जैसे कि while, when, there are two subjects and we are using the clauses जिसमें आपके clauses आते हैं, independent and subordinate clause. Independent and subordinate clause. Now what is independent clause? Independent clause का मतलब होता है वो sentence अपने में पूरा है. For example, ये एक sentence है. This is one sentence. Now if you look into this sentence, this is complete. She waited for me is a complete sentence in all the way. इसमें subject भी है, verb भी है, object भी है. लेकिन अगर मैं सिर्फ कहूँ I came, तो what I came? This is an dependent clause. यानी कि ये सेंटेंस तभी पूरा आता है जब इससे पहले या आगे कुछ लगा हो. तो when your sentence is in future, ऐसे sentences, complex sentence, इनको हम लोग बोलते हैं complex sentence. तो जब ऐसे आपके sentence होते हैं तो then जिसमें आपका होता है if, till, as soon as, when, while, before, मतलब कुछ भी ऐसे सेंटेंस हो जिनसे आपके, जैसे इसमें मैंने लगाया देखिए टिल, लेकिन इनमें दोनों में क्या है, ये भी आपका वर्ब पास्ट टेंस है और ये भी आपका वर्ब पास्ट टेंस है. She waited for me till I came. ठीक है. बट अगर आपका ये वाला मेन वर्ब फ्यूचर में है, we shall wait till she arrives. When your main verb is in future tense, आगे होने वाला है, तो जो हमारा till, even, while, when, क्योंकि ऐसे सेंटेंस बहुत सारे आते हैं. I shall clean the room while she baths. While she baths, जब तक वो नहाएगी तब तक मैं रूम को क्लीन कर दूंगी. तो जब ऐसे सेंटेंस, और ये सेंटेंस बड़ा कॉमन भी है इन द कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स, सो व्हेन सच सेंटेंसेस कम इन द फ्यूचर रेफरेंस, तो जो आपका सेकंड वाला वर्ब होता है दैट शुड बी इन प्रेजेंट टेंस. दिस इज रूल नंबर 2. This is rule number 2. The third rule. The third rule. One of the common error we make is हम present perfect tense use कर रहे हैं and we use the adverbs of past tense. Adverbs of past tense का मतलब हो जाता है yesterday, means these are some of the examples. Last year, last month, ago, a short while, मतलब कई बार क्या होता है we say she has not eaten since yesterday. She has completed his project yesterday. We don't use it. It is simple. She completed her project yesterday. The simple one will be she has completed her project is right. She has completed her project yesterday जो है that is incorrect grammatically. Grammatically. That is one more rule. This is, we have been using this, and when we do prepositions, at that time I always tell my students about this, that use of since or for. Since we use with definite period. Same sentence, but the use of since and for is different. If I have to say the point of time, kab se, afternoon, morning, yeah, even when we are using for the years, like I've been teaching since 1998, so since. But if I have to say I've been teaching for more than 25 years, so then it is for. Because it doesn't mean कि हाँ मैं 25 hours और 25 into 12 करके बोलो कि अच्छा इतने साल. No, it is not like that. So that's an indefinite. That's a period of time, over a period of time. Whereas आपका particular हो जाता like year हो गया आपका since 1995, since 2000, since 2020. So that would be the point of time. So with point of time we use since, and with period of time we use for. And it's a very common error also which normally students make, and this is we use with the normally we teach it with the use of prepositions. जब हमें prepositions करवाना होता है तो वहां पर हम लोग करते हैं this one. The last rule for today, rule number 5. These are two actions in sequence. He switched on the light, he opened the door. He switched on the light, he opened the door. मतलब दो काम एक के बाद एक हुआ. The actions have taken place in a sequence. So what we do is, when we use either past perfect tense either we would say he had switched on the light before he opened the door, he had opened the door before he switched on the light. तो पहले हमारा जो है, नॉर्मली कई बार बच्चे क्या करते हैं उसको उल्टा लिखते हैं. दे राइट ही हैड स्विच्ड ऑन द लाइट बिफोर ही ओपन द डोर, और कई बार बच्चे ऐसे थे ही स्विच्ड ऑन द लाइट बिफोर ही हैड ओपन द डोर. इसमें ऐसा नहीं है, बट रूल सेज दैट वी यूज ईदर पास्ट परफेक्ट, दैट इज हैड प्लस वर्ब का थर्ड फॉर्म, और सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यानी कि वर्ब का सेकंड फॉर्म. And while we are joining the sentences with the conjunctions like before or after, while we are joining the sentences with conjunctions like before or after. So we use past perfect tense or simple past to take two actions in a sequence. You don't use any other tense. कहने का मतलब ये कि you cannot use any other tense. हम लोगों को जो earlier action है, जो हमारा पहला action है, जिसे हमें बताना है to denote the earlier action, जो काम उसने पहले किया है, जो काम उसने पहले किया इन दोनों में से, उसके लिए हम पास्ट परफेक्ट या फिर सिंपल पास्ट भी यूज करते हैं. यानी कि ही हैड, अगर उसने पहले लाइट स्विच ऑन किया है तो हमारा सेंटेंस होगा ही हैड स्विच्ड ऑन द लाइट बिफोर ही ओपन द डोर. और अगर उसने पहले दरवाजा खोला था तो आपका ये सेंटेंस पहले आ जाएगा, ही हैड ओपन द डोर बिफोर ही स्विच्ड ऑन द लाइट. दिस इज द रूल नंबर 5.